On tape, a Cleveland woman is busted after allegedly driving on a sidewalk to avoid stopping for a school bus in the process of picking up children. Fox 8's Jennifer Jordan live in the newsroom with more for us. Jennifer.
And Tracy, the Cleveland Metropolitan School District released the footage of that driver refusing to stop despite the bus's flashing stop sign lights. Now, the driver of that bus decided to take out a cell phone and catch the person in the act.
And this lady just do not stop by the bridge. She goes right on the sidewalk. Yeah. Right past the flag. Like, she goes right on the sidewalk. All right, she has been caught. Justice has been served.
And there you saw it, the driver of that silver Jeep Liberty creating her own sidewalk detour, driving up on the sidewalk and around that school bus full of small children. Now, the incident happening at East 38th Street between Superior and Payne Avenue. Tuesday morning, 32-year-old Sheena Harden of Cleveland was cited for not stopping at the school bus. Again, that school bus full of children headed to school Tuesday morning. And Tracy, I think it's safe to say residents in that neighborhood are grateful she was caught.
I'm sure they are. That is just an unbelievable story. All right, Jennifer, thank you.
Back now at 7:49 with the unusual punishment for a driver caught on camera using a sidewalk to get around a school bus. NBC's Katie Tur is in Cleveland with this story. Katie, good morning to you.
Good morning, Savannah. It's certainly very unusual. I'm going to step aside to show you what the sign reads. Unfortunately, we've got this truck, which is moving now. Now you can see Sheena Harden. She has to hold the sign that essentially says, "Only an idiot would drive on the sidewalk to avoid a school bus." And that's essentially what she's being punished for. The judge says that she couldn't give her jail time. She thought this would be a more appropriate sentence.
The video is so damning, it speaks for itself. Watch as 32-year-old Sheena Harden doesn't even pause as she veers right and drives up on the sidewalk to bypass a school bus stopped to pick up disabled students.
She comes through at 7:30 every morning. She goes around the school bus every morning.
She has been caught.
Harden was caught on tape by the school bus driver, fed up with watching her put herself and his kids in danger. Harden's reasoning? She apparently didn't want to wait.
Clearly, the handicapped boy cannot run across the street. There's a factory across the street.
That was Harden's mother in September, explaining why her daughter's maneuver wasn't all that bad. We spoke with the director of the neighboring daycare center soon after the video surfaced. She showed us just how precarious Harden's escape route actually could have been.
If we had to evacuate the building, we would have to come through this door here to come out of the building. And if she's coming up on the sidewalk, well, then there's the danger right there.
A Cleveland municipal court judge agreed, sentencing Harden to a $250 fine and actual penance, ordering her to stand on the street corner and hold this sign both today and tomorrow. It reads, "Only an idiot would drive on a sidewalk to avoid a school bus."
Chances are, had she shown some remorse, maybe I would not have given her that extra part of the sentence.
Neither Harden or her lawyer would talk to NBC News about the sign, but in court, the disgraced driver offered an explanation for her impatience.
There's a bus driver got to the side, and they would just stand there after the child was loaded. They would stand there and talk with the stop sign out, and again, not justifying.
Monday, we spoke again with the daycare director, this time about the judge's order to make Harden wear an idiot sign.
So you don't think it's too embarrassing to make her stand there with a sign that basically says, "Only idiots drive on the sidewalk"?
Well, idiot might be a strong word, but you had to have been an idiot to drive on the sidewalk in the first place.
Now she has to stand here from 7:45 to 8:45 both today and tomorrow. She also has a fine. Other than that, though, she will lose her license for 30 days. Savannah.
All right, Katie Tur in Cleveland this morning. Thank you.
It was wrong. We all make mistakes. I've made more mistakes in my life, more than twice. But I don't believe you should be out here holding a sign calling yourself an idiot.
Cleveland radio host Archie Berwick said he felt compelled to come out and wear an idiot sign too. He believes 32-year-old Sheena Harden's sentence is too harsh. Berwick's support sparked a reaction.
I'm not going to get sucked into this. Go away from me.
Sheena, you please the judge?
I'm just going to serve this sentence and get over my life like y'all should do a long time ago.
Sheena feels she's being unfairly treated by the media.
I y'all nothing.
Her sentence? 1 hour for 2 days. She has to hold this sign that reads, "Only an idiot would drive on the sidewalk to avoid the school bus." She was caught on camera in September here at 38th and Superior, driving on a sidewalk to get around a special needs bus. She pleaded no contest to the charges against her. She's lost her license for 30 days and has to pay a fine. As one passerby put it, here she is back for day 2 dressed as a ninja, trying to hide her identity. What few people realize about Sheena Harden is that she actually works in law enforcement. She has an administrative role at the Cleveland State Police Department.
I'm glad this is the last day, and I'm pretty sure she's learned her lesson. As I tell people, I'm confident she'll never drive on another sidewalk, ever.
Judge Pinky Carr says even in her courtroom, Harden never showed remorse.
And I asked her, do you have anything to say? And she looked at her lawyer and she said everything he said. So never once did she apologize, and she never showed any remorse. Even after I imposed a sentence, it was kind of like,
was this fair, Sheena? You glad it's over?
Yes.
Mom, you glad it's over? Was this fair?
Yes. Was it fair?
Yeah, was it fair?
To assassinate someone? No.
In Cleveland, Gabe Spiegel, Fox 8 News.